As Aristotle once said, "Whosoever is delighted in solitude is either a wild beast or a god." This powerful quote sets the stage for our exploration today. In a world where the romantic ideal of lifelong partnerships and pair bonding is celebrated, a fascinating shift is taking place, offering new perspectives on singlehood. More and more individuals, particularly in Western societies, are choosing the path of singlehood. This is not just a cultural shift, it's a global phenomenon. Recent data, including the 2019 General Social Survey, reveals an intriguing trend. Over half of Americans aged 18 to 34 are living without a steady romantic partner. In Germany, single-person households now make up more than 40% of the population. This rise in single living is not confined to the West. It is a pattern emerging globally. Yet, despite the growing number of singles, societal perceptions have not kept up. Singles often face stigma and unique challenges, from financial disparities to social prejudices. A 2020 study poignantly asks, "Are single people a stigmatized group?" highlighting these very issues. However, it is not all bleak. Many find joy and fulfillment in singlehood. Contrary to popular belief, as social psychologist Bella DiPolo argues, married life does not automatically equate to happiness or societal integration. In fact, being single can offer unparalleled opportunities for personal development, pursuing passions and finding deeper meaning in life. Is single life superior? It's not a one-size-fits-all answer. While relationships and marriage are fulfilling for many, others thrive in solitude, discovering strength and contentment in their independence. In this video, we are not advocating for a life of isolation or criticizing those who choose partnership. Instead, we present a balanced perspective, exploring 10 compelling reasons why being single might be the more advantageous path for some. Join us as we delve into these reasons, aligning them with the Stoic principles of self-reliance and personal growth. Now, let's embark on this journey of discovery together. In the realm of relationships, there is a unique beauty and freedom found in embracing singleness. This concept is often overshadowed by society's pressure toward pairing up, but there are compelling reasons why being single can be more advantageous. Let's dive into this with a story that resonates with many. Imagine a vast open field stretching as far as the eye can see. This field represents the world of relationships and human connections. Those who are in committed relationships have built cozy homes within this field. Their homes offer comfort and a sense of security, but the walls also limit their view of the vast expanse outside. So picture yourself as a single individual in this field. Without the confines of a house, you have the freedom to roam, explore, and meet a multitude of people who wander this field. This is the essence of being single, the liberty to explore and connect without restriction. When you're single, your social circle isn't confined to the boundaries of a family unit. You are more likely to engage with a diverse range of individuals, each bringing their own unique stories and perspectives. This exposure to different viewpoints and lifestyles can be incredibly enriching. It's like adding various colors to your life's canvas, making it more vibrant and diverse. Furthermore, being single allows you to form friendships that might otherwise be overlooked. In life's journey, not everyone you meet is meant to be a romantic partner, but they can become valuable friends. These friendships often provide support, joy, and a different kind of love that is equally fulfilling. There is also profound personal growth that comes with being single. It's a time for self-discovery, where you can focus on your passions, ambitions, and personal development without the constraints or compromises that often accompany relationships. This period of growth is beautifully captured in the allegory of the caterpillar and the butterfly. Just as the caterpillar must spend time alone in its cocoon to transform into a butterfly, so too can you use your time as a single person to evolve and discover your true potential. Moreover, being single offers the flexibility to be spontaneous and adventurous. You can make decisions based on your desires and whims, whether it's traveling to a new country on impulse or changing your career path. This freedom is exhilarating and can lead to experiences that shape your character and worldview. In the context of Stoicism, being single aligns with the philosophy of focusing on what you can control: your actions, thoughts, and emotions. It's about embracing the present moment and finding contentment within yourself rather than seeking it from external relationships. Now consider the tale of a famous explorer who traveled the world alone. Their journey was filled with incredible experiences, self-discovery, and the formation of lasting friendships across different cultures. This story exemplifies the richness of life one can experience while being single. In conclusion, being single is not just a relationship status. It's an opportunity to embrace freedom, personal growth, and a diverse range of human connections. It's a chance to paint your life's canvas with the colors of different cultures, ideas, and friendships. For those navigating the path of singleness, remember that this time is valuable. Use this time to explore, grow, and connect in ways that are uniquely available to you. Embrace the journey of self-discovery and allow it to enrich your life in ways you never imagined. Live your life the way you want. In relationships, time often becomes a shared commodity. Partners with their own needs and desires inevitably influence how one's time is allocated. This isn't necessarily negative, as sharing life's journey with someone can be deeply enriching. However, it does mean that personal time is often compromised or negotiated. In contrast, singleness bestows the luxury of using time without the need to accommodate another person's schedule. This freedom is not just about indulging in whims, but about the profound realization that you are the sole architect of your time. This autonomy in time management allows for deeper exploration of self. It's an opportunity to engage in activities that resonate with your true self, without the need for compromise or approval from a partner. Whether pursuing a hobby, diving into personal development, or simply enjoying moments of solitude, how you choose to spend your time can do significant personal growth and happiness. And now consider the story of Zeno of Citium, the founder of Stoicism. After a shipwreck, Zeno found himself in Athens with nothing left. Instead of despairing, he used his newfound freedom to explore philosophy, ultimately founding Stoicism. This allegory highlights how time, when freed from external obligations, can lead to profound self-discovery and intellectual freedom. Expanding on this, being single allows one to travel spontaneously, pursue a dream career, or even relocate without needing consensus or compromise. It's a time when one can fully immerse in personal passions and curiosities, leading to a richer, more diverse life experience. Furthermore, this period of singleness is an ideal time to cultivate self-reliance and resilience, key tenets of Stoicism. It teaches one to find contentment within, rather than seeking it in relationships. This doesn't diminish the value of companionship, but emphasizes the importance of being complete within oneself. In conclusion, embracing singleness is not just about being alone. It's a profound journey of self-discovery, personal growth, and the joy of living life on your own terms. It offers a unique opportunity to use time as a tool for personal development and fulfillment. For those looking to improve their lives, the message here is clear. Cherish your time as a single person, as a time of freedom and rebellion. Use it to explore, learn, and become the best version of yourself. Remember, as Seneca once said, it is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. Don't waste your time. Use it wisely to craft a life that is truly your own. As we explore the multifaceted benefits of embracing singlehood, particularly for those in the 30 to 65 age range, we uncover a profound, often overlooked advantage: financial freedom. This concept aligns beautifully with Stoic philosophy, where Seneca once remarked, "It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more that is poor." This timeless wisdom resonates deeply with the idea of saving money, a significant perk of being single. When in a relationship, financial commitments often extend beyond personal needs. There's a constant outflow of funds for dates, gifts, dinners, and other expenses that sustain the partnership. These expenditures, while seemingly small on their own, accumulate over time and form a significant portion of one's financial resources. In contrast, living single offers a different financial trajectory. Without the relationship-related expenses, single life opens up a realm of possibilities. It's not just about saving money, but redirecting it toward personal goals and desires. Imagine the freedom of being able to allocate funds that would otherwise go into maintaining a relationship. This could mean purchasing a luxury item you've been eyeing for some time, a symbol of your hard work and independence. Or perhaps it translates into treating yourself to a vacation, an opportunity to explore new horizons, rejuvenate, and create unforgettable memories with friends or family who cherish you unconditionally. This aspect of single life seamlessly aligns with modern living, where individualism and personal growth are increasingly valued. In a world that often equates success with material possessions and experiences, being single provides a unique financial advantage. It allows one to invest in themselves, whether through education, personal development, or indulging in hobbies and passions that bring joy and fulfillment. Moreover, this financial freedom fosters a sense of self-reliance and empowerment. It's about taking control of your finances and, by extension, your life. The ability to manage and spend your money on your terms is not just liberating, but also a profound journey towards self-discovery and fulfillment. It echoes the Stoic belief in focusing on what is within our control, and in this case, is our financial decisions and priorities. In conclusion, while society often champions the virtues of relationships, it's important to recognize and appreciate the unique advantages of single life, especially from a financial perspective. Embracing singlehood isn't just about saving money, it's about investing in yourself, your dreams, and your independence. It's a testament to the Stoic principle of finding richness in simplicity and self-sufficiency, a lesson that remains ever relevant in contemporary life. As we continue our exploration of why being single might be a more fulfilling choice, we turn to the concept of cultivating healthier forms of love, a notion that is often overshadowed by society's glorification of romantic love. Cultures worldwide have long placed romantic love on a pedestal, viewing it as life's ultimate pursuit. However, this overlooks the richness of other forms of love, such as the bonds shared with friends and family. The allure of passionate romantic relationship filled with desire and intensity often overshadows the quieter, yet profoundly fulfilling nature of platonic love. Ancient wisdom like that of Epicurus, a revered Greek philosopher, challenges the modern fixation on romance. Epicurus, known for his teachings on living a tranquil life, championed the value of friendship and the joy found in life's simple pleasures. A shared meal, a conversation among friends, the understated pleasure of bread, cheese, and modest wine, he viewed these as the cornerstones of a contented life. Epicurus considered romantic love, particularly sexual desire, a natural but non-essential craving. He famously remarked, "Sexual intercourse never helped anyone, and one must be satisfied if it is not harmed." His concern wasn't with the act itself, but with the turbulent passions it often ignites. He warned of the dangers that come with sexual desire, adultery, abuse, addiction, illness, unintended pregnancy, violence, and even murder. Epicurus saw these as paths to self-destruction, where one's time and resources are squandered in the pursuit of fleeting pleasures. He likened it to trading one's life for a transient thrill. In today's world, romantic relationships often become arenas of intense passion. They frequently begin with a surge of excitement and desire, lacking rational thought or wisdom. This initial burst of pleasure inevitably gives way to pain and despair, jealousy, heartbreak, fear of loss, and the sorrow of separation. These are the wounds inflicted by what Epicurus might call the darts of Venus. In contrast, might we not find greater wisdom in embracing forms of love that are more serene and stable? Friendship, for instance, offers a less tumultuous yet equally rewarding connection. Friendships are often long-term bonds, slowly and thoughtfully cultivated on shared values and experiences, free from the volatile attachment seen in romantic relationships. They may not have the fiery intensity of romantic love, but they provide a comforting, steady presence akin to a gentle morning breeze. For singles, the absence of a singular romantic focus allows for a broader distribution of love and attention. They have the opportunity to invest more time and energy in friends, family, and community. Or according to DePaulo, singles often demonstrate greater attentiveness to these relationships than their married counterparts, regardless of whether the latter have children. In conclusion, embracing singlehood opens up a world where love is not confined to a single form or person. It allows for a diverse, rich tapestry of connections that enrich our lives in different ways. As we navigate our paths, whether alone or with others, let us remember the wisdom of the ancients and the value of all forms of love. Let us cherish the friendships and familial bonds that bring us joy and stability, and in doing so find a deeper, more resilient form of happiness. Relationships and marriage won't necessarily make us happier. Marriage, long revered as the bedrock of society, has been traditionally viewed as the ultimate destination for personal happiness and fulfillment. This societal norm has been so deeply ingrained that it often leads to a skewed perception of singlehood, painting it as a state of failure or unfulfilled potential. However, this conventional wisdom is increasingly being challenged by modern studies and the evolving understanding of personal happiness. The common narrative suggests that life's ultimate joy is the romance of a wedding, the bliss of a honeymoon, the growth of a family, and the shared journey of a lifetime under one roof or exclusive to those in relationships or marriages. This perspective casts singlehood not just as a deviation from the norm, but as a tragic denial of life's supposed greatest joys. It's a narrative that often leaves singles feeling marginalized, perceived as failures or escapists from societal responsibilities. Yet, is this feeling of lacking something essential in singlehood a reality, or is it a byproduct of societal conditioning? Research in recent decades suggests the latter. Eliakim Kislov, in his insightful analysis, highlights a sin narrative. Studies from the 20th and early 21st centuries, which once glorified marriage and stigmatized singlehood, are now being contradicted by newer research. These studies reveal a surprising truth. Marriage does not guarantee long-term happiness. Kislov points out that while there may be a brief spike in happiness around the time of the wedding, this tends to revert to pre-marriage levels over time. Furthermore, there is no conclusive evidence to suggest that having children significantly impacts overall life satisfaction. This revelation aligns well with Stoic philosophy, which emphasizes finding contentment within oneself rather than seeking it in external circumstances. As the Stoic philosopher Seneca once said, true happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future. This wisdom resonates profoundly with the concept of being single at heart, as coined by Bella de Paulo. For many, singlehood is not a phase to be endured, but a chosen path that offers its own unique form of fulfillment and authenticity. In modern life, where individuality and personal growth are increasingly celebrated, the choice to remain single can be a reflection of self-awareness and a deliberate pursuit of personal happiness. It's a choice that allows for undivided focus on personal ambitions, self-discovery, and the freedom to forge one's path without the compromises that often come with a committed relationship. But therefore, it's essential to recognize that being single is not a deficiency nor a deviation from a fulfilling life. Instead, it's a legitimate and potentially rewarding lifestyle choice. This perspective not only challenges the traditional view of relationships and marriage, but also opens up a broader understanding of what it means to lead a contented and meaningful life. In conclusion, the notion that marriage and relationships are the only path to happiness is a limited and outdated view. The growing body of research, coupled with the timeless wisdom of Stoicism, suggests that true contentment comes from within. Whether single or in a relationship, the key to happiness lies in embracing one's circumstances, finding joy in the present, and pursuing a life that aligns with one's values and aspirations. We navigate the complexities of modern life. It's crucial to remember that fulfillment is a personal journey, unique to each individual and not defined by societal norms or expectations. Self-sufficiency in modern living, where the pursuit of companionship often overshadows the quest for personal growth, the concept of self-sufficiency emerges as a beacon of enlightenment, particularly for those navigating the waters of singlehood. This notion, deeply resonant with Stoic philosophy, holds that true contentment and completeness are found within oneself, rather than in the arms of another. The journey of a single individual is often misconstrued as a path of solitude, lacking the so-called other half that supposedly makes one whole. Well, yet this perspective is challenged by many who have embraced single life, discovering in its embrace a profound sense of wholeness and self-reliance. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus once remarked, "We have 2 ears and 1 mouth so that we can listen twice as much as we speak." This echoes the sentiment that in solitude, one finds the space to listen to their inner voice, fostering a deeper understanding of self that often gets muffled in the cacophony of a partnered life. The societal narrative that equates romantic relationships with ultimate happiness is a myth that needs dispelling. If this were true, every couple would epitomize contentment, and every single person would be a portrait of misery, which is far from reality. The relentless pursuit of romance, akin to an addict's chase for the next high, often leads to a cycle of fleeting joy and discontent. In contrast, singlehood offers a unique opportunity to cultivate a sense of happiness that is largely independent of external factors. Embracing self-sufficiency, especially in an emotional sense, is not just about financial independence. It's about developing the skills to fulfill one's own needs and find joy in one's own company. This approach to life has several advantages. Firstly, it places the reins of happiness firmly in our hands, as our well-being becomes predominantly self-driven. Secondly, it's economically advantageous because the less we rely on external sources for happiness, the less costly our lives become in the pursuit of contentment. So moreover, preparing for the inevitable solitude that life may bring is a wise strategy. That just as death is an inescapable reality, so too is the experience of being alone at various points in our journey. The fear of aloneness can be daunting, but if one learns to thrive in solitude, this fear dissipates, often transforming into a celebration of self-reliance and personal space. As existentialist philosopher Jean-Paul Sartre aptly put it, if you are lonely when you're alone, you're in bad company. This highlights the importance of being at peace with oneself, a state that single life can cultivate profoundly. Ultimately, the path of singlehood is not one of lack, but an expedition towards self-sufficiency and inner completeness. It's a journey that allows for the cultivation of a serene mind and a resilient spirit, hallmarks of Stoic philosophy. In embracing solitude, one finds not loneliness, but fertile ground for personal growth and self-discovery, leading to a life that is not merely endured but richly lived. Freedom. In our exploration of the virtues of singlehood, we delve into another profound aspect: freedom. This freedom, often elusive to those entwined in the bonds of matrimony, is a unique and liberating experience. It's the unbridled liberty to make choices, embark on adventures, or bask in solitude, all without the need to justify discord or compromise with a partner. This freedom is not just about doing what you want. It's a deeper journey into the pursuit of personal meaning. The French-Algerian philosopher Albert Camus, known for his existential views, argued that the universe lacks inherent meaning. This perspective challenges us to forge our own path, to create meaning in our lives. Society and religion often dictate a conventional path to meaning, one that typically involves relationships, marriage, and parenthood. However, Camus invites us to question these norms. He suggests that the significance we attach to being single or in a relationship is a personal choice, not a universal truth. Embracing singlehood, then, can be an act of defiance against societal conventions, allowing one to immerse fully in pursuits that are personally meaningful, without the distractions or obligations that relationships can bring. Consider the example of Nikola Tesla, the renowned inventor and lifelong bachelor. Tesla's dedication to his work in science and engineering was unparalleled, and he believed that his abstention from romantic relationships augmented his intellectual capacities. While Tesla's case might be extreme, it illustrates a broader truth. Singlehood can enhance one's freedom to pursue passions and engage in work that is deeply meaningful. This idea is echoed by Bella DePaulo, who highlights that singles often place a higher value on pursuing their interests and passions. They tend to prioritize meaningful work, more than their married counterparts. Over time, lifelong single individuals develop a stronger sense of autonomy compared to those who marry. This autonomy is not just about independence in daily activities, it's about the freedom to shape one's life according to their own values and desires. As the Stoic philosopher Seneca said, true happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future. This sentiment deeply resonates with the essence of singlehood. Living in the moment, free from the anxieties of coordinating plans with a partner, is one of the key freedoms that comes with being single. But it's not just about the absence of conflict over plans. It's about the presence of limitless possibilities. Each day offers a new opportunity to explore, learn, and grow. Whether it's a spontaneous road trip with friends, a peaceful evening with family, or a solo adventure to a place you've always wanted to visit, these experiences enrich your soul and broaden your horizons. This freedom also fosters self-discovery. As you navigate through various social landscapes, you learn more about yourself, your likes, dislikes, and what truly brings you happiness. It's a journey of introspection, where you are the captain of your ship, steering through life's waters with a calm mind and resilient spirit, much like a devoted Stoic. Moreover, being single allows you to cultivate deeper relationships with those around you. Without the need to compromise or balance time between a partner and others, you can fully immerse yourself in these relationships, building stronger, more meaningful connections. The single life is a canvas, and you are the artist. Every stroke of your brush is a choice, a decision to explore, to connect, and to live freely. It's a journey that is both exhilarating and enlightening, one that teaches you about the world and, more importantly, about yourself. So to all the single souls out there, embrace this time. Relish in the freedom, the adventures, and the endless possibilities that each day brings. Remember, as Marcus Aurelius, another great Stoic, once said, very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. Your single life is a testament to this wisdom, a journey of growth, and self-discovery, prioritizing your physical health. When you are single, there's a unique opportunity to focus more intently on your physical health. It's a commonly observed phenomenon that people in relationships or with families often find themselves gaining weight. This is not just a myth, it's a reflection of lifestyle shifts. When you share your life closely with someone else, your routines change. Cold days might be more about cuddling up, enjoying comfort foods, and watching movies rather than staying active. There's a certain coziness in this shared domesticity, but it can sometimes lead to less physical activity and a more sedentary lifestyle. In contrast, when you're single, you're more likely to engage in activities that boost your physical health. Singles often find themselves with more time and motivation to maintain regular exercise routines. Whether it's yoga to enhance flexibility and reduce stress, aerobic exercises to boost heart health, or hitting the gym to build strength and endurance, being single offers the freedom to prioritize these activities. It's not just about staying in shape, it's about embracing a lifestyle that keeps your body healthy and energized. This focus on physical health isn't just beneficial for your body, it has profound impacts on your mental and emotional well-being as well. As Stoic philosopher Seneca once said, "A sound mind in a sound body." This ancient wisdom highlights the deep connection between physical health and mental clarity. By taking care of your body, you are also nurturing your mind, allowing you to approach life's challenges with greater resilience and a clearer perspective. In essence, being single offers a unique opportunity to cultivate a healthy and flexible body, which in turn fosters a strong and serene. It's a chance to focus on yourself, to build a lifestyle that aligns with your personal goals and well-being. So, if you're single, embrace this time as an opportunity to prioritize your physical health. It's not just about looking good, it's about feeling good, staying active, and maintaining a balance that benefits both your body and mind.